Hey guys, welcome to Spirit Speaks Oracle Readings. My name is Tessa and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. I was sitting in meditation earlier, thinking about a message to bring to the collective, and I was resonating with life being an adventure, okay? I also was looking into my crystal ball earlier and I was getting the image that worry is the thief to joy, okay? So definitely quit worrying about it. Life is an adventure, okay? Remember that. I'm going to pull some tarot cards for everyone to see what further messages your soul needs to hear at this time. All right. Well, that's some great cards to come out. First, we have the Ace of Swords here, all right? So the swords are the suit of the mind. It's the air element. This is a brand new opportunity. You see the crown up here for you to claim what's yours, okay? To be the ruler of your own destiny. We have these, what looks to be leaves falling away. Release any type of self-limiting beliefs you have, any doubts and fears and worries. Like I said, I was getting the message that worry is the thief of joy, okay? If in this present moment right now with me right here, if you are worrying, if you are stressed, if you have anxiety, fear, doubt, these bad emotions that truly don't feel good, now's the time to take this sword. The universe, God, is handing you a sword saying, take this sword, cut away those bad emotions, those bad thoughts, those self-limiting behaviors, okay? Get rid of that. Clear your mind. This is a new opportunity. Could be new inspiration or a new idea you have towards your passions in life, or just a new perspective, okay? A different way to see things. And like I said, life is an adventure. If you can use that perspective in your life, change your point of view to viewing your entire situation as an adventure. You don't know what's going to happen in an adventure, but you're expecting it to be great. You're expecting it to be awesome, to have a fun time, you know? So follow that fun, that feeling of what is fun to you, what lights you up, what makes you feel like a kid again, okay? That truly in your life will connect you back to the universe so fast, okay? Not only your inner child and your higher self, but to the universe, okay? This is an opportunity for you to change your mindset right now. Take the sword, like I said, and cut away the things you don't want to happen in your life to make room for the new and beautiful things coming your way, because you have a lot of new and beautiful things coming your way. This is the Nine of Pentacles here, all right? This is such a beautiful card. She's surrounded by her harvest, okay? Pentacles, that's your material, your earthly needs. So she's got a lot of money. She's definitely financially secure and stable, living in luxury. She holds the falcon, which could be a spirit animal for some of you out there, and has that higher perspective and also that sense of freedom, okay? This is all yours to be had, especially when you change that perspective and you start looking for things in the most positive light. Expect things to be wonderful because they will be wonderful for you. Don't dwell on anything negative that happened in the past, failures, setbacks. We all make mistakes. That's how you learn and grow, okay? Look for that beauty, look for that joy. Be grateful for what you have now, and in this abundance will come to you tenfold, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is here, the third card that I picked. So this is, yes, this is the universe. This is fate. This is destiny stepping in, giving you the upper hand in a situation, okay? Giving you an opportunity to clear out the old stories you've been telling yourself, the ones where it's got to be difficult. Life has to be hard. You have to work your butt off just to make ends meet. You don't even have time to rest and relax or go on vacation. That is not what we were designed for. We are spirits having an experience here on earth, okay? In a human body. We are meant for abundance, for greatness, for peace, for ease, for luxury. And you can have that in your life. We can all have that in our lives if we follow our internal compass, okay? Follow your joy, change that mindset, because it's what you're thinking that's holding you back. Your subconscious mind is like a transmitter, and with the laws of attraction, definitely look up the 12 universal laws in themselves to understand it better. You are like a transmitter. So whatever you're thinking of, you're transmitting it out energy wise in the universe. So if you are in a mind frame of lack and loss, you are transmitting that idea of lack and loss, just constantly, just, flashing it out, sending it out into the universe. You want to be thinking of your abundance, okay? Your harvest, your stability, your freedom, your ease. It's such a beautiful card, okay? This is what you need to keep your mindset on. Keep that focus. You see the crown up there again. You are the ruler of your own destiny, but you are having a helping hand from the universe, because God, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors and loved ones, they want what's best for you, okay? So you have a lot of wonderful things coming to you if you can remember that life is indeed an adventure. I wanted to pull a card from this deck, the Whispers of the Ocean deck. I love that. The oceans have been calling to me. I used to live in Florida, so I have a definite connection with it. And I just love the insights that this deck offers. So a message for the world on life being an adventure. Oh, awesome. So this is a cool card. I think this is a lionfish. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be totally wrong around that. Zebrafish, something like that. We'll find out. It says, facing your fears. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are, okay? Absolutely. This applies to me right now. Right now, I am living my dream. I am loving it, and I know that I'm reaping the rewards of my intentions, and so will you. And I have to work on battling my fears, okay? Definitely. One thing that comes to me, and I actually drew a little diagram, I'll stick it in if I can find it. One thing that I've been telling myself about my fears is that God is bigger than my fears, okay? Like God is this big giant and he can pick up this ball. This is just my fear, let's say it was. Whatever obstacles in my way, God is bigger than that. And to just trust and have faith, face your fears. Number 46 is at the bottom of this card, which could be a number frequency you could check into. To further clarify the message. It says, when you feel strong, you connect to both your inner and outer strength. Find confidence within yourself. Take this energy and show the world the strong, assertive, and persevering individual you are. Release any self-doubt or fear, as you are being shown the strength you need is with you. If you are feeling worn out or stressed, hang in there. Keep moving forward as you have the stamina to face your challenges and see things through to completion. If you do push too hard, you may need to take a moment and step back. Clarity will come at the perfect time and not a minute before. You won't be able to rush the outcome, so patience is required. Most fears are learned at a young age. Tune into your fears and determine if they are rational. Outline and develop what you are hoping to achieve that your fears may be waylaying. Visualize positive success as you work through your fears. Consider becoming physically active to help reduce excessive energy related to fear and stress. Like go for a walk if you need to. The lionfish. Okay, did I say that right? The lionfish is small in stature. It can enlarge its presence by opening its fins and making a demonstration of its strength. Lionfish openly swim in the morning or late afternoon, stalking their prey. They use their beauty as a distraction to enable them to immobilize their catch. You have access to an easy strength and a natural dignity. This is something which is innately yours, and it is your time to claim it for yourself. You were born powerful, and power comes naturally to you. This may also mean you are in a period of amplified energy. There is a spotlight on what you are creating, which means you can achieve your goals with less effort. You are encouraged to stand your ground and stick with your beliefs. Okay, this hits home for me so hard. Oh my gosh. Keep going, but don't overwork myself. It is destined. I've been told by my guides that my YouTube channel is going to help so many people around the world, that I will definitely make a positive impact and help raise our vibration and frequency. And I'm thrilled. My channel is slowly growing. Not as fast as I would like it, but I'm happy to have it be growing and have our spiritual community growing, and to be ushering in my soul tribe. And so you can do it too, all right? If you get out there and you face your fears. At the bottom of the card, it said, look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others, okay? Meditation, that's the best way to strengthen your connection to the universe. Stay in meditation, stay grounded, stay centered, whatever can bring you peace and calm, whether it is going for a walk, going for a run. You could dance, you could listen to music, you could cook, you could paint, whatever it is that helps you become calm. Okay, you could do an actual, meditation style meditation. You can go out on your back porch like I do and sit in the sun and kind of focus in on the messages. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe, face your fears. You can definitely get through it. Okay, there's a lot of wonderful things coming your way. And the last card deck that I wanted to use for everyone is my Divination of the Ancients, with a crystal ball featured on the front there. I love this deck because this deck in particular describes different tools that you can use to decipher the mysteries of life, okay, the magic of life. And we have, psychometry, okay, so sensitivity. This is when you can pick up energies off something that you touch. You see how there's a ring here in this person's hand. That is the divination practice of psychometry. So a lot of you out there, this might be already occurring in your life, or this might be something that's going to occur in the near future for you. Okay. Whew, my throat is getting dried out here. Okay. It says your sensitivity is increasing at this time. You may find that what once excited you no longer appeals, and that you are leaving behind certain friends and pastimes as you continue to walk your spiritual path. In busy places such as shopping malls, nightclubs, and pubs, you may feel drained, or that people's energies are too frantic for you. As your sensitivity heightens, your body may no longer tolerate synthetic foods, GMOs, pre-processed ready-made meals, sugar, wheat, alcohol, or caffeinated and carbonated sugary drinks. Don't worry that life will become boring, though. It won't. As your tastes change, you will become accustomed to a new and more gentle approach to life, and your old desires will melt away naturally as you adopt a healthy lifestyle, making you feel even more alive, okay? I don't know if you guys are going through that. I certainly am. I've noticed it with sugar, definitely. Sugar and I are not getting along, so I've been cutting that back a lot. Same with processed foods. I try my best to purchase organic foods, and I cook for myself a lot, to know what I'm actually putting into my body to make sure that I am healthier, and that a lot of you out there might be going through something very similar. There is an incantation here that you can use. You could even put this incantation in the comment section, okay, to claim this energy. Fruits and veggies, all natural food, contribute well to my mood. Spiritual gifts heighten while I embrace a health lifestyle. Okay, that's great. I've actually had some dreams. I've seen potatoes, root vegetables, and things in my dreams. Honest to goodness, 2 or 3 dreams now, telling me to eat healthier, to a point where I'm now choosing roasted vegetables over my typical snacks, which used to be junk like Oreos and chocolate chips and things like that. I'm a cookie monster for sure. Other people they might binge eat on chips or salty things, or it could be a coffee addiction. We have a lot of things that we become very sensitive to over time, and so that's part of psychometry, and that could be happening out there. There's some other divinatory meanings. It says check in with your emotions. You could benefit from a complementary healing. Use environmentally friendly products instead of harsh chemicals. You may be drawn to eliminate dairy products and adopt a vegetarian or vegan diet. Okay, that can happen. I know a lot of people on their spiritual path that when they do adopt a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle, it actually increases their spiritual gifts. So I think that's kind of what's happening with me, might be happening to a lot of you out there. The healthier I eat, the better a connection with the universe I have, and you can too. There is a little bit of history here. I love to read it. I'm a history nerd, so I'm going to read it for you guys. It says, this form of divination means measure the soul. First developed by Joseph R. Buchanan in 1842, he theorized that all objects have souls that retain memory. Since then, many doctors and professors have investigated Buchanan's work and concluded that details about a person can be learned by holding one of their possessions. Okay, so some of you might have that increasing in your life, being able to touch and connect with something that belonged to somebody, maybe a ring perhaps, like it shows in the image here. But this divination tool is something that you can increase if you focus on it and really pay attention to how you're feeling around it. Okay? So face those fears. All right? Life is an adventure. All right? It's meant to be enjoyed, not endured. Okay? So change that perspective. Think about the positive aspects of what you're doing. Think about your success. Think about your harvest, reaping your rewards, living the life that you would love to live, helping others along the way, and never forget the universe is with you. Just the same as I am with you here now, your spirit team is with you always, okay? You're always guided, always loved, always protected. Claim that in the comment section below. Claim this energy, okay? Tell the universe that, yes, this is what I want. I claim this. I claim this abundance. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. I welcome all my new Soul Tribe members, and I hope you have a fantastic day.